So this is it. It's the 49th match. It's the Battle of the Kings. In fact, I think Punjab and CSK are playing back to back matches with each other. This one's in the fortress called Chepak and Chepak, as they call it. And then there's another one in Dharamshala right after this, which is an afternoon match. Now, well, this match, you actually start to see that Punjab are really getting into the groove these days. I mean, this was the day of a low scoring thriller. Not so much of the thriller part. I mean, it was okay, but IPL proves to us again that not all matches are going to be high scoring matches, and they got all the high scoring match haters wrong at this time. And this is a low scoring match, and obviously, it had to happen in Chennai. I mean, is this what you wanted? You slowpoke dead beats. Anyway, go watch a test match if you want a slow match. It's beautiful. Test match is the best. Go watch a test match. Anyway, coming back to the match, CSK got off to a very flying start. The power play looked good. Rituraj proving again that he's worthy enough to be in a T20 World Cup squad, but obviously it was not his time. Rahane did his usual, till he gives up at 29 and Chennai lose their first wicket, followed by another one by Brar taking out Dubey. Now, this wicket was just fantastic. I have to watch this on loop. Like, it's a beautiful wicket. That too, you're getting out Shivam Dubey. He probably scores half of CSK scores in situations like this when they're losing wickets or when you think that the match is going south. This guy hits, and he's a callous hitter. Like, he is just adamant, and he keeps swinging the bat, and the ball ends up, in the stands. But on the same time, Harpreet Brar, what a new champion. He's turning out to be one of the most valuable players of the team, in my opinion. Right. And whenever Brar takes the ball, there's a wicket. Right. And I absolutely love this guy. I think after Bishnoi, I mean, of course, Chahal and Kuldeep are in the senior level. Bishnoi is the upcoming guy. Brar should be next in line. This guy can really do well. And Chahar wasn't ready to be left out. He didn't have a great tournament so far, but he takes a Jadeja, and that was just brilliant. And at the same time, both of these wickets were reviewed, and CSK loses all their reviews pretty early. Rizvi comes in, doesn't do much, departs early thanks to Purple Patel, and then we're left with just Rituraj Gaikwad, who's the only batter today from their side, a worthy batter from their side. The man showed some real maturity, hitting 62 runs in just 48 balls. And in the context of the game, that's a very valuable innings. I get it. Most people will talk about the number of balls, but when your side is suffering, you expect to slow it down, make sure that it's a little stable, and then, take it from there. Right. So I feel like what Gaikwad did was just excellent. So Moeen Ali and Dhoni in the middle or towards the end, they try and hit some runs. Moeen Ali gets a decent 15 runs out of 9 balls. MS Dhoni is at 14, of 11 balls, which I think was ridiculous. That was the worst thing to see today. I mean, yes, I get it. You're expecting Dhoni to, hit some big hits. But you know what? He did a very shitty thing today. Like, apart from just, swinging the bat that he usually does, takes all the attention from all the players in the team. I know all the Dhoni lovers will hate me for saying this, but I feel like he enjoys the attention, right? And at some point, I feel like the other team members need to get a little more attention. Like, people are cheering when the captain gets out and Dhoni walks in, right? It just feels odd, right? There are other players who do really well. Like, in this instance, I'm specifically talking about this one incident where he denied a single to Daryl Mitchell. And there were not a lot of balls left. Like just maybe I think it was just two balls, if I'm not wrong. And Daryl Mitchell could have hit the ball. The guy literally ran a double. He went till the crease, till the batter's crease, and Dhoni just stopped him with a wave of a hand, and he had to run back to the bowling side. I was actually surprised that he was not run out. Really, I was really surprised that he wasn't run out. But it's really shitting thing to do, and especially when you love a player and when you adore a player like Dhoni, and they do something like this, just feels really strange, right? Um, he did this before with Raidu, I think, in Australia. Denied the single. They were chasing in that case, and we lost the match. We lost the match. Maybe Raidu could have hit those runs, right? Maybe. We wouldn't know. Now coming back to this match, CSK kind of ended up with a decent score of 162. And we were expecting that Punjab Kings would somehow bottle this innings again. But just remember that they're coming from a very red hot form from the last match. So in this case, it was a very easy, very clinical win because the spinners for them had done most of the job. And today's wickets were a sight to behold for sure. Right, and they came in Prab Simran Singh, definitely king because I feel like this guy is one of the most brilliant batters I've seen, at least in the IPL circuit. Just a matter of time that he becomes a little more consistent. But departs early today. Nothing much happened. Just a four and a six. And then Johnny Bairstow and Riley Russo do most of the heavy lifting. Johnny Bairstow continues to be consistent again. Very happy for the guy after that 100. Hits a decent 46. Riley Russo. This is the Riley Russo I think the fans were waiting to see. This is the South African, we've been waiting to see, and it feels like he's coming into form and in the right time for the T20 World Cup. So that's good. Anyway, Shashank Singh and Sam Curran just wrap it up. It's pretty easy. After, I think, Johnny Bairstow's wicket, or was it Riley Russo's wicket? I thought, oh, I hope they don't bottle this because Punjab Kings is known to do that. But somehow they comfortably win. Clinical display with the ball, with the captaincy. I cannot say I'm missing Shikhar Dhawan, the captain. I definitely miss Shikhar Dhawan, the batter. But I feel like Sam Curran is doing a fantastic job rotating the bowlers, brings in the spinners, challenges CSK in their own home ground. I was expecting that Jadeja will come out, and challenge the Punjab Kings batters, but I think it was too late. The score was too low. But at the same time, I think the opening partnership in batting between Johnny Bairstow and Riley Russo held the ground really, really well. Now, Mitchell Santner is still sitting on the bench. That's the worst part of this team selection, or at least the playing 11 that I'm seeing right now. The guy's a world class bowler. Why aren't you playing Santner? Come on. Like, he'll give you wickets. His economy is brilliant. I don't understand. Maybe next match. But most of the tournament's already done. What are you going to do? Play him now? Anyway, they won it by an overthrow. That's how tragic this match was at CSK's home ground. Did not expect to see that. But I'm expecting Punjab Kings to really surprise us all by sneaking into the playoffs. Maybe that'll happen, maybe that won't. But I'm always rooting for the underdog. As much as I love SRH, that's my team. I would love to see some new blood in the final four. Punjab Kings, all the best. I hope you do well. But CSK is known to do this with some of these bad matches. They always come back, they sneak in, they probably rank, they'll probably rank at 3 or even 4, and they go on to win the cup. They've done this before. So I don't trust them at all. It's just it's a bad loss for CSK. Very happy for Punjab Kings. They're again meeting each other in Dharamshala. I think it's going to be a very explosive match on Sunday, a day match in a beautiful setting. So I'll talk to you then, I guess. But that's it for now.